Hello, gents. Did you know that you can make your own Pepsi? Now I know. It's called SodaStream Pepsi, and it's officially licensed by Pepsi. You take a SodaStream machine, you put magical, gas elixir in it?
CO2.
It's not that magical, I guess. But you can make your own Pepsi with the SodaStream machine. And I, for one, am skeptical. You can consider me among the skeptics, you might say, that it's as good as regular Pepsi. But I've been looking forward to doing a side-by-side taste test comparison. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this bottle, drink right out of this bottle, then drink right out of this bottle of Pepsi syrup and see which one tastes better.
I think it's going to be obvious. I don't think it's going to be a tough decision. I think we're going to be able to figure it out pretty easily.
Should we follow the directions on the SodaStream instead of doing what I just said?
What does the directions say?
That you actually make it? I was suggesting we just drink the
want to
syrup.
drink directly out of it.
Yeah.
Elf?
Yeah, except that's with Coke. We don't talk about that. But, okay, no. We actually have a servant right over here who's going to take Pepsi, regular Pepsi, and put it in a cup with some ice, and SodaStream Pepsi and put it in a cup with ice, then deliver the both 2 cups to each of us, and we're going to see if we can tell which is different. And I am with you. I do think it's going to be obvious.
I think it's going to be obvious. I don't think there's any chance of it tricking us, and I can't wait to see our servant come in here with this drink.
All right, so let's fast forward to where we have it coming to us. So that's got to be a mark against the SodaStream since it explodes when you make it. Okay.
Here we go. The servant finally made it.
We've been referring to you as our servant, by the way.
Do you know which is which?
Yeah. So at this point, we each have in front of us 2 cups, one with Pepsi and one with SodaStream Pepsi. Don't look at the bottom.
I'm not. I'm looking at the color.
They're marked on the bottom.
And I have an initial guess just based on color.
Okay.
They're close.
Ooh, I have an initial guess based on color too, but I don't know if I'm right.
There is a slight difference if I'm not mistaken.
All right, so shall we dig in?
You start with the outside, I'll start with the outside.
Okay. I have a thought about that one.
As do I. The fact that it says Diet Pepsi on this glass is throwing me off.
Yeah, I know. Both of these glasses say Diet Pepsi.
They're not Diet.
They're not.
We wouldn't do such a thing.
All right, I think I know the answer.
Yeah.
Now I am going to say, I typically don't drink Pepsi with ice in it. That could skew the results. Do you?
No, I do, yeah.
All right. The one that I think is SodaStream is still good.
I agree. So, I feel like they were close enough.
They're both good. Neither one of these, I would say, tastes inferior.
They're close enough to where if I was just drinking the SodaStream one, I'd be fine with that. Mm-hmm. But I do taste a difference.
Do you want to lock in your vote?
And my choice...
No, I just started doubting myself.
So my choice of the flavor... Now, this is the other thing. The one that I feel like is the real thing is the one that I thought the color looked a little bit darker on.
Okay, the one that I thought the color was a little darker on is the one that I think is the SodaStream now.
Really? But my question is it throwing me off because I know this one I think this one has a slightly darker color, and so when I'm tasting them, is my mind telling me to think that this is Pepsi automatically?
See?
You know what I'm saying?
There's mind games going on, and at this point, I'm not as confident as I was when I first tasted it. But I think I'm going to go with my initial gut reaction because when I first tasted these, they definitely tasted different to me, but the more I drink them, the samer they taste.
Oh, shoot. Now...
Are they getting samer for you, too?
Now it's...
See? I'm doubting myself.
Now it's changing. I'm sticking with my initial vote, though.
Me, too. Okay, let's lock in our guesses. You ready? Lock in. Okay, the one that you think is real Pepsi, move it forward on the table. and the one that you think is SodaStream, move it further back on the table. Now, our servant marked the bottom of these cups, but I'm not sure what method she used, so I don't know if we'll be able to tell, but shall we look?
SS for SodaStream. That's what mine says.
SS.
P for Pepsi.
P for Pepsi. Okay, so we got it right. But I am going to say, I initially could tell the difference right away.
Yeah.
But over time, they melded together, and I just couldn't tell. But we were right. We could tell the difference. So
but it's not. It's just as good. I would. Well.
And I do think I do think now that the SodaStream is actually darker.
Really?
I don't know. They actually look the same.
I still feel like.
All right. So moral of the story is there is a difference if you make your own Pepsi, but it's still good. And it's still, if you have a SodaStream, there's only one good use for it, and that's for making Pepsi.
It's passable, and if you don't tell anybody that it's with a SodaStream, they probably won't notice.
And now that I know, the difference has gotten more stark.
Yeah.
But before I knew, the difference was getting samer. But, okay. I could drink SodaStreams or Pepsi and be happy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's caffeinated. I hope it's caffeinated.
I bet it is.
All right. So I don't know how to end this video, but I feel like it should end now.
Cheers. Oh, good one.
Didn't spill a drop. Hello, gents. Joined by Smythe today.
Hello.
We're going to do an authentic taste test. This one I've been looking forward to for quite a while, ever since I heard this was even a thing. Did you know you can make your own Pepsi?
Pepsi?
I thought you were going to say, did I?
Did I? Take two.
Okay. Hello, gents. Did you know that you can make your own Pepsi? Hello, gents. Did you know that you can make your own Pepsi?
Pepsi Pro. Oh.
Hello, gents.
Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Hello, gents. Guess what I found out?
That's the original. That was the original.
That one doesn't come out as often, but I'm doing it today. Hello, gents. I'm glad that somebody thinks we're funny, and it's us. That's just it. Our target audience is
We're
us.
the only two